Hey guys, a happy Wednesday morning to everybody. A little crisp out here this morning, but I wanted to pop in today and talk a little bit about keeping your head in the game on days when sometimes you don't feel like it, and just kind of how you keep yourself between the tracks as you move through this process. And I've been building on that foundation of last week what I talked about, and that was truly having your why strongly in place every day. Strongly in place every day. Because here again, what happens is as you go through this process and you start gaining momentum and you start gaining traction, some people, you've got two choices that you can make. One, you can either keep going and move forward, or two, you can get complacent and you start sucking back to where you started. So you've got to make those decisions along this journey. And sometimes we get a little uncomfortable when we get to certain places in this health journey, because we're breaking through barriers that we've never broke through before, or we're getting to a place in our physical body that we haven't felt in a long time. Not never felt, but haven't felt in a long time. And so sometimes that scares us. Sometimes that causes us to take a pause and go, maybe I should celebrate. The answer there is no. We're not going to celebrate with a reward or any kind of thing like that, because right now, if you're feeling that way, you've got to push forward and say, okay, I've got goals this week. And I talked about this, on Monday. My goal this week was to lose 3 pounds. I've not been on the scale, so I don't know where that is. But one thing is for sure, I know I'm shrinking in my body because, basically I can tell it in my belt. And I can see it in my face and in my neck and everywhere else. So, with that said, you've got to relish those wins in my situation of I'm shrinking in my body, I'm shrinking in my waistline, and know that I am moving forward in the right direction. It's not always easy, because that person that I was 2 weeks ago, taps me on the shoulder every now and then and says, hey, stop and grab some breakfast somewhere, or stop and get this, or stop and get that. So I just wanted to share that if you feel that way, know you're not alone. Know you're not alone. But my goals right now are more important than that little bit of satisfaction that I would get from whatever it is that I was thinking about having. And I've got a lot of gratitude for how far I've come, but I know where I want to go. And that's more important to me right now than anything else. So I just want to give that little tip to you guys today. You'll have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.